You know, we're out here in Haydays. You know, we have such a busy schedule. I have a really hard time getting all my personal grooming in. The folks at Skidoo are helping us out. Haircuts here at Haydays. A little off the top. You know, one really cool thing out here at Haydays is we get to see the brand new release of the OEM's race sleds. And right now I got a chance to go see Skidoo's new race sled. Let's go check it out.
One of the things we unveiled this morning was our 2019 MXZ race sled. Completely re-engineered this year. It's lighter, stronger, a little bit more traction because we've gone to a 137-inch track. So really kind of rethought everything about the race sled to go after that first place podium. Moving to the spindle here, we've gone to a longer spindle. We've eliminated the spacer up top here, so it's a completely new spindle, and it is longer than last year's assembly by a significant amount. We've moved the A-arm up a little bit, flattened it out, so we changed the roll center of the snowmobile. It's a little easier to turn, also staying stable at high speeds. It was a real objective of the front end changes we made here. So when we talk about re-engineered, the front end of the vehicle's got all new geometry. KYB Kashima coated shocks. Kashima coating gives you a harder surface, so you get better wear resistance, more consistent performance because it's a little more slippery, and it lasts a lot longer for the racer, so you don't need to change oil as often, and you'll find that it stays consistent throughout a race also. We've gone to a 137-inch track, so obviously we've got a longer skid frame in it also, but what's really nice about this one is there is nothing shared with anything we've previously produced. The guys in the race shop worked really hard on giving us some new motion ratios for both the front arm and the rear arm. They're lightweight pieces, and we were using 46mm KYB Pro Piggyback shocks here. Really, really high capacity shocks. These are the kind of shocks that even 2 years ago you wouldn't see anything on but a factory sled. You know, the top riders, because they're a very expensive piece. The rear shock this year has compression adjustment, both high and low speed, but we've added rebound damping to it. So in addition to being 46mm Kashima coated, we've also added the rebound damping. So with this sled, you see the changes we made to get a better hole shot, deliver more mid-range power, and we didn't even really talk about the shock calibration, but all the shocks have been recalibrated for better high-speed bump stability and better cornering at high speeds. All those things added up, we're really looking for good things out of this snowmobile, and I think it's going to deliver for us.
Tell me what you're riding, 2020 model, Huffy, long travel.
Stuff you see at Haydays. Now Skidoo put out a swap meet challenge to some of their athletes, and you should see the stuff they came up with. They had $100 in 2 hours. I think Carl came out on top here. $100 for this bad boy. I'm about ready to offer him $200.
The more to get it started than it did to actually find it.
True swap meet find. When you go in and you got to repair your find.